What is going on, my fellow gamers, and welcome to today's video. My name is Torch, and we are back with episode 2 of Farm Wars. Today, we're going to be looking at bamboo farms. Now, if you did not catch episode 1 of Farm Wars, I will leave a link in the description. The explanation as to what the series is about is at the beginning of the episode. Now, with bamboo farms, some of you may notice that there is no flying machine. Again, I do not do flying machines for any sort of farm in this series. I understand they are highly efficient. However, they break. But let's go ahead and get straight into the breakdown of bamboo farms. So, this design is your pretty typical design. It mimics your sugarcane farm as far as your observers on top of pistons. The only issue with this farm design that I have found is that on occasion the bamboo will actually land back on top of itself and is unable to drop down. Now, this design and this design both came from a Waddles video. They are identical, minus one having the hopper minecart and the other is simply using hoppers. Now, on Java, items will get pulled straight through a mud block into hoppers. In accordance with his video, Bedrock seems to have an issue with that happening. Hence why we have the hopper minecart to do the exact same thing as this one. Once again, the game tick is currently set to 0, so that nothing will grow until our 15-minute interval when we figure out a rough estimate of what each farm will produce in an hour. In order to build this farm, you will need 4 chests, 8 pistons, 8 mud, 8 observers, 16 building blocks, 16 half slabs to put a roof on to stop the bamboo from growing out, a light source of your choice, 16 glass, and 8 hoppers. The actual breakdown for this farm is going to come to a stack in 56 planks, 80 cobblestone, 32 redstone dust, 48 iron ingots, and 8 raw quartz. That is honestly quite expensive for a small 8-celled bamboo farm. Now, this again is identical to this. The only difference is going to be the rail system underneath. So, we are looking at 16 glass, a light source of your choice, 16 building blocks, 16 half slabs, 8 observers, 8 pistons, 2 hoppers, 8 mud, 2 powered rails, 2 redstone torches in order to power those powered rails, and 6 actual rails. The breakdown cost on that is going to be 80 planks, 80 cobblestone, 33 redstone dust, 8 raw quartz, 6 gold ingots, 2 sticks, and 35 iron. Again, rather expensive. Now, I modified my sugarcane farm design in order to work with bamboo. There is 2 parts to this actual farm. You will need an etho hopper clock with 3 1/4 stacks of items. The reason is 3 1/4 stacks of items is to get the timing down to match the average growth rate of bamboo to maximize efficiency. In order to build a single cell of this farm, you will need 1 piston, 20 non-stickable blocks, 8 jack-o'-lanterns as your light source, a hopper, 2 chests, 51 glass, 8 bamboo, a repeater, 3 redstone dust, 3 building blocks of your choice, and 3 half slabs. Now, down in the lower left, you will need 2 comparators, 2 more sticky pistons, a redstone block, and 2 hoppers. That is a one-time deal for your etho hopper clock. No matter how big you make this farm, it will all run off of a single clock. The overall material breakdown for a single cell of this farm is going to be 49 planks, 18 cobblestone, 20 redstone dust, 18 iron ingots, 3 stone, 2 quartz, 3 sticks, 73 slime balls, and 20 non-sticking blocks. Now, as with the sugarcane farm, it is expandable. However, this cost on iron goes down to, I believe, 1 per piston. So most of this iron is coming from that hopper clock right back here. What is going on, guys? This is Torch. During the editing process, I realized that I did not read off the raw base materials for my design. So they are 49 planks, 18 cobblestone, 25 redstone dust, 18 iron, 9 stone, 5 raw quartz, 6 sticks, 74 slime balls, and 20 non-stickable blocks. But much like we did in episode 1 with the sugarcane farms, we are going to set our random tick speed back to 3, which is the standard for Java, 1 on Bedrock. We are going to let these farms run for approximately 15 minutes and see what our rough results would be after an hour. Alright guys, we are back. I'm going to change my game rule random tick speed back down to 0 to stop any growth. Now, before we jump into the semi-final results of these farms, if you found anything in this video to be helpful, or you simply want to see more Farm Wars videos such as this one, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Now, if you wish to discuss more about Minecraft, Redstone, or any other game that you might enjoy playing, then feel free to join our Discord. I will leave a link down in the description. I'm currently trying to build a gaming community where, gamers can connect with more gamers and just enjoy. So, farm number 1. We've got 15 and 11. Roughly 104 bamboo per hour. Farm number 2, we've got 30 and 10, looking like right around 120 an hour on that one. I am not pulling the results from this one, as it does not match the 8-cell design as like those two, so I'm going to bypass that. We're going to come straight down to this one. That is 24 bamboo. That's going to be 96 bamboo an hour off of a single cell. And again, this one can actually be stacked upon itself and brought out and is entirely expandable. So I would say not bad at all. But that is going to conclude today's episode of Farm Wars. Keep an eye out for the tutorial video on how to build these bamboo farms in the next couple of days. And until then, hope to see you guys in the next one, and goodbye for now.